Of like, okay, whatever. Like, mess-ups happen. Like, time to get this game 2 and 3.
New game, new me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not over until you see game. Flat out. All right, so we got Mintos and Rogelio or Stockfield.
Okay, getting into the upper echelons of the bracket now. That might be a finals match. Let's see if I can find their pool.
Could be. I'm not sure. Could be a semis. So we're gonna probably see Cloud versus Snuck.
Right.
I don't think these players have ever played, actually.
Okay, interesting. Where's Mintos from?
The Raleigh area. He usually goes to SSF.
Okay.
He's been doing pretty well there. You know, good days, bad days, like all of us.
Right.
But definitely towards the end of Smash 4, Mintos was making a name for himself with the Cloud.
Okay.
And just sticking to that Cloud in Ultimate.
Yeah, we've seen a lot. I think I'd say it's about 50-50 in terms of the Cloud mains, if they stuck with their boy or if they didn't.
If you didn't stick with your boy, come on now.
Yeah, Cloud definitely nerfed a good bit from 4, but still a very strong character.
Compared to his Bayonetta sister.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Captain Zach's done pretty good nationally.
Yeah,
Tamim's done pretty good nationally, so the character's not dead in the water, they're just limping along. Okay, no, you were right. So this is a semis match. It's Mintos versus Stockfield. On the other side, we have Cam Steele versus Sharks.
Okay.
I would like to see that match a little more personally, because I really like seeing how Sharks does in this game. As a fellow Melee player, I got to root for my Melee boys when they show up.
Hey, yeah. Sharks doing really well at Genesis, too. I believe getting 29th off the top of my head.
29th?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean a Melee? Okay, right. I was like, there's no way I got 29th.
No. Melee.
Yeah, no, he had a really big upset. For any of you who watch Melee, KJH, I think it was top 15, top 20 player in the world, and Sharks beat him at Genesis. Very big upset. Did lose to 2 Saint in losers. Jigglypuff, very hard for Ice Climbers. So, yeah, very impressive showing from Sharks in Melee. And then we did just get the result come in. Cam Steele did beat Sharks 2-1.
Okay.
So the winner of this will play Cam Steele for finals in their pool.
Okay.
Be good to see. Cam sticking with Inkling, I believe. Is that right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
If I were to hazard a guess.
Yeah, Inkling is kind of a weird character because a lot of top players are saying he's really good, but at the same time, not a lot of results outside of Cosmos. Nobody really else doing anything with that character yet.
Right. That's the interesting thing about the top tier characters is there's no one answer for all of them.
No, there's not. I saw a good quote on Twitter the other day about how there's not a single character in this game that doesn't have a losing matchup.
Oh, for sure.
And that's really nice to see. I mean, coming from Smash 4, Bayonetta, no losing matchups. You can maybe argue Cloud.
Yeah.
Also could be in that boat.
Oh.
But in this game, nothing like that at all.
Absolutely. So now, it's going to be interesting. I like seeing this matchup as, like, you know, the Brawl veterans versus the Smash 4 up-and-comers. Yeah,
Brawl boys love their Snake, and Smash 4 boys love their Cloud. So, Stock trying to defend Brawl's honor right now. We'll see. He has a pretty good lead here. Pretty bad choice in that back neutral air there. Back air would have got a follow-up and got Cloud off stage, but...
Right. So the crazy thing about Snake, man, you always got to keep in mind of all these explosives that at any given time he could probably have, what, 4 or 5 explosives out?
Snake can be very draining to fight. Keeping your composure, keeping your mental game strong, not running out of that mental energy is a big part of fighting Snake because he's a heavy boy. He's going to be hard to kill. You're going to be getting him to pretty high percent. And now with Rage in this game as well, it's another factor that's going to make Snake have a lot more comeback potential even when you do get him that high percent. So
absolutely.
Oh, and unfortunate, just got his limit there. That probably would have been the kill if he had got that just a bit earlier.
All right, going to try to avoid timeout the limit.
Yes, and that's the biggest Cloud nerf in this game. Wow.
With the C4.
Great C4, but Cloud does lose his limit after, I believe, 15 seconds now.
15 seconds, man. And my thought is also, if you ever lose a stock against Cloud and he still has limit, just wait in the Halo.
Right.
Just wait it out, man.
100%. You don't... really nice change that they made in this game is your invincibility also times out while you're waiting on the Halo, so you don't get that aspect of it, but still, just timing out the limit, more than worth it.
Oh, more than worth it, absolutely. But right now, keeping this even, trying to make this comeback.
Ooh,
explosions.
Yeah, good C4 there.
That C4 is hard to keep track of, man. It's so tiny.
Yeah, I mean, in MINTOS, I mean, maybe this lack of experience is starting to show here because MINTOS was not a Brawl player. Most players here, I'd say, were not Brawl players. So Snake's going to be a hard matchup for a lot of these newer players.
It's like, who is this man?
Yeah, I mean, of course, Brawl players have way too much experience fighting Snake.
Wow, blowing them up.
Yeah, we're seeing MINTOS fall for a lot of C4. Not doing a great job keeping track of its placement.
And now Stockfield putting the C4 on the platform. It's going to be a moving target.
Right, very classic strategy in Brawl. It's nice to see Hazards off Smashville so we can get that return there.
I love Hazards off Smashville, personally.
Yeah, I do too. I'm kind of sad the Genesis roll set wanted to go all Hazards off.
Oh my god. We don't talk about the Genesis roll set.
I mean, WarioWare. Oh, no, not WarioWare. Castle Siege.
Wow, the explosion interrupting that. I think the cross-slash contacting one of the grenades.
Right. Oh, and just sits there and lets that grenade blow him up. I mean, we're definitely seeing a lot of matchup and experience here from MINTOS. It's not easy to learn the Snake matchup by any means.
Oh, I agree.
And if you don't have any Brawl experience, he's going to catch you off guard a lot.
Right.
But MINTOS will close out that last stock. Has a 90% deficit.
And Stockfield doing exactly what I said, just waiting on the Halo, man.
Right.
Wasting their invincibility.
And that grenade saving him again. The limit cross slash.
All right,
gonna go
put
for
him
the
to
tech
sleep.
chase? No, couldn't quite get it.
Oh, gonna get that good 20%.
Yeah, and MINTOS is looking pretty good here in this last stock, closing the gap. Only at 60% lead here for Stockfield.
But oddly enough, Snake, heavy boy.
Right, it is going to be
some
hard.
lean muscle.
MINTOS is pretty close to getting that limit on deck, and when he does, I mean, Snake is very vulnerable to edge guards.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, hoping he forgot about the C4. Oh, dropping it on him.
Honestly, just not good play there from MINTOS. Clearly showing he does not know the matchup.
Yeah.
He was doing good at juggling Stockfield at times, but I mean, he just fell for too many. I mean, I just want to say gimmicks that you really just need to be aware of if you're going to be competing. Snake is a very popular character.
I think he just didn't realize it. Was like, oh, what's this guy doing? What's he dropping? Oh no!
Right.
Boom.
I mean, that's something you got to keep in your mind at all times. That C4 placement, very important to keep track of.
Snake looking like Riff Raff. My main goal is to blow up.
Oh man!
Act like I don't know nobody. All right.
And back to Hazards off Smashville. I do not agree with that by any means. You want Snake. Snake has a lot of trouble landing. His aerials are notoriously very poor. You really would want to see a solid platform setup for Cloud to get the juggles in. I think more inexperience showing here from MINTOS, but is doing a much better job here at the start of this game too.
Ooh.
Oh, great air dodge there.
And Cypher catching him too.
Caught his limit there, and that was bad. Nikita, but that's fine. Gets him back off stage.
Oh wow! All
3 explosions. Quick.
That's the thing that MINTOS needs to realize about the grenades, man, is that they explode on contact, so throwing out these hitboxes might not be the best idea right now.
Right, and that, interesting, that reverse up tilt still connected with the shield there. Again, I mean, I can only say the same thing so many times. But MINTOS will close it out quickly there.
You got to keep track of that arm, too, when he raises it to set it off, and that's where you're like, oh, shield, now.
Yeah, I mean, it can be hard to react to that blow up. So that's why you really just need to make sure you're not vulnerable over the C4 at all times. Bad Nikita there again. Stockfield getting a little greedy with his Nikita usage, I would say.
Oh, trying to get that pivot grab.
Oh, okay.
Good
blade beam there, calling out the C4 blow up.
All right, here we go. Going above stage.
And missing the juggle.
Dropping the grenade. The dive, man.
Oh, what? No! Whoa, okay, we'll make it back, but that was definitely not what he wanted.
Yeah, that was scary. We all, like, just
I thought he was dead, man. I thought he was dead. Oh, good grenade there to save him from going off stage. Oh, but great read on the air dodge. We'll close out that second stock. MINTOS looking a lot better this game.
Yeah, despite the C4 getting in the way a lot of the time, he's just going to power through this.
Right, he's still looking good in neutral. Even if he's not doing a great job dealing with projectiles, he is doing a good job.
Oh, air dodging into that.
Controlling the map. Good grab there. Yep. Getting the spot dodge read. And really hard to punish that cross slash on limit, if not impossible.
Oh, wow, the pivot grab.
Really good pivot grab. And MINTOS definitely looking a lot stronger this game. I don't know what he figured out, but he sure figured it out.
Yeah, he's definitely getting in on him and really making...
Great spike there, and that is what I was talking about in that first game. Snake is so vulnerable to Cloud off stage.
Right. Making full use of that advantage state as much as he can.
Right, and MINTOS will be starting to freshen up a bit here in this matchup.
But now the stage
showing that he does know it more than he let on that first game.
stage pick in Stockfield's favor now.
Right. Gonna expect something like final. Hazards off Smashville, possibly, since he can't go back to Hazards on Smashville.
On PS1.
PS1, okay. I'd assume he banned final. Not too many other great options there. His Callus isn't on. Unova's not on, so
right.
PS probably his best bet. Going for a flat stage.
Definitely planning the C4 on the platforms,
yeah,
too.
I suspect Mintos is going to fall for that once or twice here, if I was a betting man. And
here we go.
Seeing a slow start from Stockfield, setting up his wall.
26% already out of the gate because of that grenade. All right, setting up that wall, going to keep his distance.
Yep. And vulnerable to that instant dash up cross slash. Oh, wow, that's so active on that up air, eating that grenade.
Oh, not going to quite get that.
I'm surprised that C4 missed. I thought that was going to hit. Oh, it blew up the grenade right in front of him. Wow, that's funny.
Yeah, the grenade.
Cool interaction there.
Could be somewhat cumbersome, man, getting in the way.
And one thing I've noticed in general about Stockfield Snake is he doing not the best job of keeping his options open at times. He'll go for a lot of lagging, like right there, going for that up smash there. He just didn't have the time to do that. There's a lot of situations where he thinks he has more time than he does, and picks an option that doesn't keep his options open.
Oh,
okay, well, easy punish there.
Watching his distance.
Good dash attack there. Okay, now this should be a kill. No.
Oh, no, attacking Nikita, but the up tilt.
That'll do it.
The legendary up tilt.
Yeah, man. Not nearly as bad as Brawl, but hey, that move is still amazing.
Yeah.
And just got buffed. I'm not sure what any rationale could be found to buff Snake's up tilt, but Sakurai is a mystery.
It's a mystery, man. Hey, maybe there's a new Metal Gear Solid coming out. You never know. That's always been my theory. Buff the characters when the games are coming out. Ooh, the C4. Attacking on this percent. And this is where your mental game really needs to be checked.
Yeah,
coming
Mintos
back on this.
is taking a lot of extra damage here. That's not something you want to see. It can be hard to avoid it. I mean, there it is. Yeah. It can be hard to avoid all that damage that Snake can put out. He can control the map so easily, but you really got to do your best, keep your mental strong. Maybe go for some safer options instead of going for the kills right away.
Oh, there you go. Catch him on the air.
Yeah, I mean, that Nikita just served no purpose. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. But Mintos taking full advantage.
Oh, sliding right on in, getting that up there.
Interesting. Both of them opting to jump out of that situation. Misses the parry punish. Always
with a grenade in hand. Just in case.
I mean, that's a really good strategy, especially Mintos has shown he's willing to swing.
Oh, running right into that C4.
Again. And now Stockfield with a very strong lead. He's going to get a lot of extra credit, I suspect, on this stock.
We'll see about that right now. C4 on the platform. Ooh, going to jump right over it. Good
call out there for Mintos.
All right, C4's right next to him. You got to keep an eye on that.
Ooh, grenade saving him there, taking extra damage. Good grab there. Notice the grenade was there, not swinging this time.
Running right on top of the C4 there. I'd like to see Mintos go for a little bit more grabs here. Try to get that safer on.
Right. Stock is playing very safe right now, doing the grenade shield. Common strategy you'll see Snakes go for a lot. We've seen Mintos get a few grab call-outs, but not as many as he needs to. Hitting a lot of those grenades like we see there. And if he got that up air, that would have been something. But playing it safe. Already has Mintos at 100%, so this should be relatively easy for Stockfield to finish out. We'll see what Mintos can do.
Hey, man, this match ultimate. Anything can happen right now.
That's right.
Jab,
that is right.
And run into it.
Again, I probably cannot say it again. I've said it a million times. Mintos, just learn the matchup, man. You
running into the grenades, man.
Demonstrated. Just you don't know the matchup yet. It's all right. You can come back, learn it, and do better next time. But Mintos will go to losers. Stockfield advancing to fight Cam Steele in winners finals of the pool.
Right, because this was a semi-smash. Yes.
Right. And that would be considered an upset. I do believe Mintos was the top seed of his pool.
Yeah, 1 or 2, I would imagine. Yeah.
So, good stuff to Stockfield there, having another strong upset to follow up the Dr. Top fiasco we just witnessed. That was crazy. I still can't get over that 3-stock, man.
I gotta watch the live after that.
I know, that was amazing. 3-stock. Tony, I wonder how Tony's hanging up 20 minutes later. You gotta wonder. That can be a hard loss to come back from.
That's tough, man.